Can an introverted person have a strong presence in meetings? Absolutely. This video shares strategies for empowering all employees to speak up with conviction, both introverts and extroverts included. Each employee is hired to speak up, voice their opinions, and share their thoughts. Each time they do this, they add value to the company. However, one of the most common reasons why your employees don't speak up is that they are introverts and they're hesitant to speak up. See, for an introverted person, speaking up takes effort and courage, while in contrast, silence is safe. More than half the population, actually I feel about 2/3 of the population, is made up of introverts. Many introverts don't feel comfortable thinking on their feet. Instead, they need to process their thoughts before articulating them. The concept of speaking up feels too confrontational for many introverts. See, an introverted person typically has the following mindset. This is how they think. Number one, I think best with quiet and solitude. Researchers who map the brain's electrical activity found that introverts do indeed think best with quiet and solitude rather than in the hectic atmosphere of the meeting room. Number two, I'm thoughtful and reflective. When introverts share their opinion, it's usually well considered because they mull things over carefully before they speak. And number three, I listen really well. Even though they don't talk much, they're paying attention and taking in everything that's going on around them. Becoming seen, known, and visible in the workplace is vital to an introverted person's success. And meetings are the key arena in which to do it, especially if their boss's boss or executive leadership team is present. Meetings provide opportunities to showcase your introverts as the stars they actually are, and even to present them as potential leaders of the company. By staying silent, your introverted employees who work for you, they leave a potential career advancement opportunities on the table. It's extremely important to understand, respect, and appreciate an employee who identifies as an introverted person, while at the same time, you got to be committed to helping them speak up more. An introverted person must learn to speak up at meetings through these following steps. This is what's going to help you. Number one, knowing they can't afford to be quiet at work meetings anymore. They can't be quiet at work meetings anymore, and not accepting introversion as an excuse for not contributing. Number two, learning to make their voice heard and contribute with confidence, stepping outside of their comfort zone to get noticed. Number three, letting their knowledge and ideas shine at all meetings, showing their worth and value. So part of your job as a leader is to ask your employees to step up more and make themselves heard. Tell them when you have a seat at the table, use it. And here's a very important message you need to utilize in getting your introverts to speak up more. Your time for participating is now. You owe it to the company, and you especially owe it to yourself. Your criterion for involvement should be that you're heard and understood. Identify the hidden, overlooked, and underutilized introverted employees who aren't contributing. If you do this, you'll more fully understand your introverted employees, and you'll help them to speak up more. Now, I recommend my book, Executive Presence: Step into Your Power, Convey Confidence, and Lead with Conviction. It's an excellent resource showing introverts how to speak up more. An entire chapter of the book is dedicated to improving this specific area. But I wrote the book with introverts in mind, and it really can be a game changer if you're an introvert and you want to speak up more and have more of a stronger presence in your organization.